A warm welcome to you all. Thanks a lot for joining with us in this webinar session on Track, Bill, Get Paid, Streamline Finances with Zoho Books and Zoho Mail. I'm Hansika, your presenter for today's session. I'm a product expert from Zoho Mail team, and I'm also joined with Ashwin, who is a product expert of Zoho Books, who is here to guide us through what Zoho Books is and explain its capabilities. So in this session, we'll be looking into Zoho Books and Zoho Mail's capability and how it will help you in streamlining your finance. So with that being said, let's get started with our webinar session on Track, Bill, Get Paid, Streamline Finance with Zoho Books and Zoho Mail. In this session, we will be talking about what Zoho Books is, continued by an introduction to Zoho Mail and Zoho Books. Next, we'll look into the integration part of Mail and Books, and end the session with a workflow demo where we'll give you examples on a real life use case scenarios and list how it will be helpful in your workday. So first up, let's look into the introduction to Zoho Mail part. All right. So when we take a look at Zoho Mail, it's a clean, secure, and business-ready email platform which is built to help you in focus on your work and not on ads or cluttered inbox. Zoho Mail is designed to keep your communication smooth and organized, and it's not just about sending and receiving emails. Zoho Mail is packed with features that help you in staying on top of your conversation, work better with your team, and keep everything secure. So no matter what stage your business is in, Zoho Mail gives you a solid, professional way to manage your day-to-day communication. Now let's look into a few of the key points in Zoho Mail that will make you understand why it is a reliable email solution for your business. First up is the unparalleled security and privacy. It is important to start with something that matters to everyone, right? And security and privacy comes first. With Zoho Mail, your data stays safe. It comes with built-in encryptions like secure email, and also you can enable two-factor authentication, and there are absolutely no ads. An important point to note is that your emails aren't scanned for any ads or is being shared with anyone. Zoho takes privacy seriously, and that means your information stays yours and always safe. Second up is the custom domain feature that is available in Zoho Mail, with which you can create a customized email address for your business. So now let's say I'm Hansika and I have a business named Writers Club, and I use an email address from our email provider named Zilker. So normally my email address would be like hansika@zilker.com, but it doesn't look that professional, right? But if my email address is hansika@writersclub.com, this looks good because it has my own domain name in it and it makes look professional, right? So Zoho Mail lets you to use your own domain name in your email address by going through simple processes. It may look like a small change, but that builds great trust and makes a big difference in how your brand is seen from your customers' end. Next up is the extensive admin console that is available in Zoho Mail. So if you are managing a team, Zoho Mail gives you a really easy to use admin console with which you can create users, set up groups, manage permissions, and control who sees what and can do what. And this can be done all from one place. So Zoho Mail's admin console gives you a full control over your organization's email setup without needing to be a super technical person. Last up is the unique feature that is available in Zoho Mail, which is Streams, which is a newer way to emailing. We all might have faced this, right? How an email thread can go messy with back and forth replies and make a workday chaotic. But with the help of Zoho Mail Streams, you can clean that up. With Streams, you can turn your emails into a comment-like conversation where you can tag your teammates, quickly reply to it, and keep your discussion organized. It is just like how we will be doing in a chat application or on a social media post. It is faster, a cleaner way to collaborate right from your inbox. So that now we saw what Zoho Mail is and how it helps you in keeping your communication secure and professional. Let's go a bit deeper and see how it actually helps you in your day-to-day financial task. Because as told already, Zoho Mail isn't just about sending and receiving emails. It comes with a lot of smart features that will help you in staying organized, respond faster, and work more efficiently. That too, especially when you're dealing with a lot of numbers, invoices, and a lot of follow-ups in a single day. So now let me walk you through few key tools that are available in Zoho Mail, and I'll also show you how you can enable them and use it in your workday. So first up, we'll be looking into the filters option and folders option. So now let's talk about folders. In your workday, when related to financial tasks, you'll be receiving a lot of emails, like the reminder emails that you'll have to send to your clients, invoices, or the quotation emails, lot of reminders. So there'll be a lot of emails that will be cluttering your inbox, which you'll have to send and which you will receive from your customer's hand. So now it would be good if you are having separate folders to categorize all your emails as per your need. That's where Zoho Mail's folder option comes into play, where you can create separate folders to categorize your emails. Let's see how to create a folder. So this is how your email UI will look like. On your left panel, you can find the folders option. By clicking on the plus icon, you'll be able to create a new folder. Now let's say this folder is going to be about all the payment related emails. Now I can place it under any of the folder that is already existing. For now, let me keep it under inbox and click on save. When I expand the folder section under inbox, can you see the folder that we have created will be listed there. Let's open it for now. So we have created a folder. Now the work is there. Any emails that are related to payments has to be sent to the folder that we have created. It would be a chaotic work if you are going to select all your emails and send it to the folder that you have created, right? To automate this, you can create filters in Zoho Mail that will automatically send all the emails that comes under the condition you have set and send to the folder that you have created. So to create filters, click on the settings gear icon that is available on your top right corner. Click on that and select filters. Click on new filters, and now let's give it a name for the filter. Since the folder is named payment, let me also keep it as payment. And now I'll have to give in a condition. Here you can set different types of condition. Let's say now I'm giving the condition as any content which is having the word payment. If any email is having this content in it, it has to be moved to the folder that I have created, which is payments. Now, if I wish to run this filter through the existing emails, by selecting this checkbox, this filter will be applied on the existing emails too. For now, let me click on save. So that's it. You have created a specific folder and you have set conditions for a filter, and now all your future emails will be sent to the filter according to the filters that you have set. Next up, we have the tags and flags option. This is a super easy way in which you can stay on top of all your tasks just by marking your emails. Let's see how that can be done. Let me select a folder. Okay, now this is the folder that I wish to use my tags and flags. Just by selecting the email, on top you can find the tag option. Click on that, and you can give multiple tags for a single email. So it is a super easy work where just by selecting the email, you can tag your emails. Now, if you wish to flag in your emails, just hover it upon the email and you can see the flag like icon. Click on that. And when you right click on it, you will have other categories of flags that are available where you can mark it as information, important, follow-up, or just by clicking on clear flag, you can take it off. So with this, it will give you an overview of what that email is about. Let's say this email is about, it is a notification email and that is regarding marketing. So just by looking into it, you will have an idea of what that email is. So you can make use of tags and flags to have an overview of what that email is and use it in your workday. Next up, we have the templates option, which is a super useful feature in Zoho Mail that all financial works can have. Let's say when it comes to sending finance related emails, you'll be sending a lot of invoices or order confirmation emails, right? That is going to be in the same template. Only the content or the information in it might differ a bit. but the structure of that email will be the same. So to reduce the number of times of repeating the email again and again, you can create a template here, and next time when you are composing a new email, you can just use in the template, just make the changes you want and send it out quickly as possible. Let's see how creation of templates can be done. Same again, from the folders option, you can find the templates folder there. Right click on templates and click on create template. This gives you a space to create template. You can give in a subject for it, give in a good description, add in attachments. Also, you can add images, links, tables, and even emojis here, and then click on save. So next time when you are creating a new email, let's say from your compose page, when you click on more options, you can find the insert template option. Just click on it, and all the email templates that you have created will be listed here. Click on the template that you wish to insert and click on insert. Can you see? The template that we have created is populated on our screen. Just by adding in a few details that we wish to have or doing some edits in it, we can send emails as soon as possible. So templates are a great hack that you can use to work efficiently in your workday. At last, we have our shared mailbox option in Zoho Mail that creates a common mailbox in which a lot of users can be there. It's like a single email address to which an access can be given to multiple people. So this reduces the number of there are possibilities, right? When you receive an email, there are possibilities to send repeated answers for it. Like you might send one answer and then your teammate will be sending another reply to it. So there are possibilities. To eliminate all this works, you can make use of the shared mailbox option in Zoho Mail. Creation of shared mailbox is a very easy thing. Just by clicking on the settings option, and under the groups, you can find shared mailbox. All the shared mailbox that you have created will be listed here. And if you wish to create a new one, create new shared mailbox, given a name. Let's give payments again. Add members to it. You can add in members for whichever you want, given a description. If you want, you can have an image for your shared mailbox. And then here is where you'll have to have an email address for it. Let's say now it's payments at, and select the domain you wish to have for payments@silkattraining.com. And next up is the important thing you'll have to choose, which is who can send emails to the shared mailbox. So you can give in your preference here and click on select. All your created shared mailbox will be listed here on the left panel. So now let's say I'm clicking on marketing mail shared mailbox. So everyone who has access to this shared mailbox will be able to read it, reply to it, archive it, or send it to spam or delete it completely. So that's Zoho Mail in a nutshell, in which we saw how it is going to be a reliable email solution for your business. And Zoho Mail is a secure, professional, and email provider which is built for modern communication. It helps you in staying on top of your emails, collaborate better with your teammates, and keep your team collaboration and communication smooth. So with that being said, now let's switch gear and get to know more on Zoho Books when Ashwin is explaining about it. Ashwin, you there?
Yes, Anshika. That was an insightful presentation on Zoho Mail's capabilities. It's no surprise that over 15 million users worldwide trust Zoho Mail for their communication needs. All right, now that we have seen how Zoho Mail keeps your communication sharp and organized, as Anshika said, let's switch gear to another powerhouse in the Zoho ecosystem, Zoho Books. If you're already using Zoho Books, think of this as a quick, breezy refresher. I'll try my best not to put you to sleep. And for those of you meeting Zoho Books for the first time, welcome. I have a fun little walkthrough lined up so you can get a good sense of what it's all about. And then, yes, as per our agenda, we will connect the dots. Zoho Books meets Zoho Mail and see how the integration can make your entire workflow a lot more seamless and honestly, a bit more enjoyable. Okay, let's get started. So let me introduce Zoho Books. Zoho Books is a comprehensive cloud accounting solution designed for businesses of all sizes. It simplifies financial management from invoicing and expense tracking to bank reconciliation and reporting. Whether you're a freelancer, a small business owner, or part of a larger enterprise, Zoho Books adapts to your unique needs. Okay, let me show you how it works. And give me one moment. So this is Zoho Books. This is how it would look in Flash. So upon logging into your Zoho Books, you will be greeted with a user-friendly dashboard that provides you a snapshot of your financial health. This is a centralized view, helps you to make informed decision at a glance. You can quickly view your total receivables, your payables, your cash flow, and your expense breakdown, your bank and credit card balances, everything at a single place. And to add a top onto it, you can also create your own dashboard and you can introduce reports of your choice over here in the dashboard. Great. So now, as this is an accounting software, you can manage sales, you can handle purchases, as I already told you. Let me just quickly show you the capabilities on a glance. If you quickly go on to the sales module, you will find, customers. You can have your customers over here. You can import your customers. You can create quotes. Basically, you can create quotes and estimates, create and send professional estimates to your clients. And then once you have the quotes ready there, you can convert those estimates into an actual invoice with a click of a button. And this is how it would look. See how professional the PDF looks like. And you can actually customize the way it looks. And you can also customize the email when you're sending out your invoices to your customer. So this is one such example. This is one standard template. But yes, you can make customization to how it looks. So you can also do that. So that being said, you can also set payment reminders, those automated reminders, so that your payments are timely paid by your customer. So it is also possible you can set reminders, and you can have it for your overdue invoices. You can set reminders for your sent invoices, and you can even set any other automated reminders of your choice, and you can have it scheduled when it has to be pushed out to your customer. So that's possible. And quickly getting onto this, I'm just giving you a very quick glance, but Zoho Books has a lot to offer when it comes to sales cycle. You just see quotes, but it is also possible you can have sales orders there. You can handle your credit notes effectively. And there is also a lot of automations that is in the sales cycle, which I'll be covering in the coming session. So then we will get on to the handling of purchases. So you can efficiently manage your purchases in Zoho Books. Again, you can list out your vendor list. You can have your expenses tracked in Zoho Books. And then you also have your vendor invoices. We call it bills in Zoho Books. So you can also have it, and you can pay your vendors right from here. You can also print check, pay your clients. And I'm just specifically telling this to the US clients who has joined now. So yes, it is actually possible for you to print check for the bills from here. And you can also pay your vendors right from Zoho Books. So yeah, that's possible. And again, you can create purchase order, manage orders to your suppliers. So those are all possible right from here. That being said, we also have a banking integration. So Zoho Books integrate with numerous bank accounts, allowing you to have an automatic bank feeds. So your transactions are automatically imported into the system, and then you can easily create transaction out of it. And then later, once you're done with all those things, you can do a reconciliation as well, making sure you get your bank numbers and your accounting numbers correctly there. So yes, this integration reduces your manual data entry and errors to a larger extent. And then as I was talking about the automation, let me get to the automation part. So you can set recurring invoices, you can set recurring expenses in Zoho Books. You can set your frequency, you can select the customer. Let's say on this is a recurring invoice profile that I have created. You can set a frequency, and those invoices will be automatically sent to your clients. It is also possible for you to charge them, so you don't even have to think about it. Everything is being handled by the system. So apart from that, I've also already discussed about the reminders. So you can schedule reminders for overdue payments there. And apart from that, we also have other workflow capabilities that comes along with Zoho Books. So you can make your everyday accounting much more easier and simpler. You can create workflow rules so that Zoho Books performs certain actions, like you can have email alerts sent automatically, an in-app notification that notifies your your internal users if they have to follow with one of your customers. And then you can also have automatic field updates. You can also have webhooks there, and Zoho does also have a very strong API. You can integrate with any of the third party that you might already be using there. And apart from that, Zoho Books also has its own custom function capability. You can write your own custom function and make your repeater task much more simpler using this custom function. Great. So these are just some of the capability that I'm just throwing out to the audience so that you can understand how capable it is. Apart from that, Zoho Books has its own time tracking module. You can have your projects listed, and then your employees can track time, which can again bill it back to your customer. And it also has its strong accountant module, which gives you capabilities to record the tax payments, and then you can post manual journals. You can do currency adjustment, as Zoho Books also has foreign currency handling there. You can have fixed asset and much more to it. So yeah, that being said, the one of the primary reason you're using an accounting software is to stay compliant and stay informed how your business performs. And we also have a very strong reporting tool there. So when it comes to financial reports, you can generate profit and loss statement, you can have balance sheet and more. Yeah, I'm just showing some of the business overview reports that you can see right now on the screen. As you could see, there is profit and loss, there is cash flow statement, balance sheet, and we all have a large number of categories over here. You can just click with the click of a button, you can just get your insight how your business performs. And you can customize these reports. You can create custom reports, save it so that you don't have to do it every single time. So those are one of the major capability of Zoho Books. Apart from that, we also, the Zoho Books is just one of our finance suite application, but we also have a strong finance suite that also integrates tightly as any Zoho application does. They all speak the same language and they work seamlessly when it has been integrated. So yeah, that being said, these tools help you stay on top of your financial obligations. Now that people present here got introduced to both products, Zoho Books and Zoho Mail, if they were not aware of them before, we can see how to integrate these two powerhouses together. And Anshika would show you that. So yeah, over to you, Anshika.
Yes, Ashwin. Thanks a lot for the detailed explanation on what Zoho Books is and what all actions can be done with the models that are available here. Thanks a lot for the presentation, Ashwin. So now we have come to the important section of this today's webinar session, right? Where we'll be looking into the integration part of both these products. So that will help you in understanding how you can have all your inbox to income and how this is going to streamline your financial work, where we'll be looking into integration of Zoho Books in Zoho Mail and Zoho Mail in Zoho Books. First, let's look how you can integrate Zoho Mail into Zoho Books. So this is how your Zoho Books UI will look like by clicking on the settings gear icon that is available on the top. And when you scroll up a bit, you can find the integrations and marketplace section. In that, click Zoho Apps. All the Zoho apps that can be integrated with Zoho Books will be available. Now let's search Zoho Mail. It is here. By clicking on Connect and selecting Enable Integration, Zoho Mail integration will be enabled with Zoho Books. So when you check it again, it will say this integration is active. So with this simple step, you will be able to integrate Zoho Mail into Zoho Books. Now let's see how the same process has to be done in Zoho Mail's UI to integrate Zoho Books. So from Zoho Mail UI, click on the settings gear icon, select integrations, and from the extensions bar, when you choose Zoho apps, all applications will be available. So now we are going to click on this toggle button and enable Zoho Books. After that, on the right panel, you can find the toggle e-widgets icon. Click on that, and when you choose search for Zoho Books, this option will be available. Click on that, and now you'll be asked to create an organization for the integration purpose. So as I told already, I have a business name, Writers Club. Let's have the same here. Now I'll have to choose in my location. So now it is given India. You can choose it as per your location needs. Now you'll have to give in your industry type. It is a marketing industry, and it's given a state for that. And as per your country settings, you will be having your currency and language settings done and your time zone. So if you wish to have some changes in it, you can do it there. And if your business is registered with GST, you will have to enable this much. Now let's click on Get Started. This will process our integration work and where our organization will be created. So with that, you will be able to integrate Zoho Books in Zoho Mail. So as we saw, by using the simple steps, you can streamline your finances. So we did see a practical way of how this integration can be done. Now, Ashwin will explain us few of the real life examples and how the streamlining can be done. So before he gets started, I would like to give you an overview on the benefits of integrating these products. So you will be able to pick up conversation right from where you have left, and also you need not toggle between both this application searching for what has to be copied from here and which has to be attached. All this chaotic work can be reduced. You can view emails from your customers and contacts from your same UI, provide proof of conversation to your customers, just add in all the attachments, and this will help your customer understand better in what we are conveying to them. So with that being said, let's look into a few practical examples that Ashwin is here with us. So Ashwin, will you take it up from here?
Good. Let's consider a practical scenario here. I think most of the people who have joined today could be a freelancer, or maybe they have their own small scale business, or maybe even a larger scale business. I'm taking Emma, a freelance graphic designer based in Los Angeles. She managed multiple clients, each with unique project requirements and timelines. Emma uses Zoho Books for invoicing and expense tracking, while she uses Zoho Mail for all client communications there. So now, if you see, there are certain challenges here. There is a disjoint communication. Emma often finds herself switching between Zoho Books and Zoho Mail to track client conversation that could be related to any specific invoices or project. This is clearly a biggest challenge there. And then there will be also missed follow-ups without a centralized view. She occasionally overlooks following up on the unpaid invoices or client queries. Sometimes, she could even do too much follow-ups to clients without even having the knowledge that it has been already done in Zoho Mail. So that's, again, a missed opportunity. And then an inefficient document management. Attachments like project briefs or revisions sent via email are not systematically linked to their corresponding invoices or projects in Zoho Books. So that's, again, a clear miss. So with this integration, we give you the solution. By integrating Zoho Books and Zoho Mail, Emma can now transform the workflow. She has a centralized communication hub. All email exchanges with the client are accessible directly from Zoho Books under the respective contact profile. And she can also see the emails right from here. So it's efficient follow-ups there. She can set up automated payment reminders, as I already showed you in Zoho Books, and view client responses without even leaving Zoho Books there. This also gives a seamless document attachment there. So emails and their attachment can be linked directly to the invoices or codes, ensuring all the relevant information is consolidated. And also, let's say you have collected a document that's very specific to your contact. You can also attach those attachments, those documents to your customer directly. So that's also possible. I'm just reading out the benefits again. So it is going to be time saving, reduce need to toggle between application, streamlining the workflow. You have your enhanced client relationship, timely responses, and not missing out follow-ups or not doing too much follow-ups, and organized records improve client trust and satisfaction. And also with Zoho Books, you also get improved financial tracking. With all communication and documents linked to the financial transaction, Emma can gain clear insights into a business finances. Great. Now that you have seen this practical scenario, let's quickly see how we can, set it up in your organization. I'm going to show you how it would look like when you are performing it in your organization. Give me one moment. Okay, great. I think the screen is visible to everyone here.
Yes, Ashwin, it is.
Good, great. Now that we have, Anshika has already done the setup process, I'm just going to give you a live demonstration here. We will first see how to have your customer information linked with Zoho Mail. So I already have a customer here. Take this as an example. This is Asterisk Company, and we already have the email there. And as the integration is already in place, you can now see the system emails. Apart from the system emails, I can also get to my sent box or the inbox from my organization there. So as you could see, this is the email that was sent from Zoho Mail that you can see right from Zoho Books. Good. So that's one of the advantages. As I told you, you can see everything right from here. All the incoming client emails will also appear over here in the mail section. So that's going to be an advantage there. But it is also possible, as I told you, you can have this email attached to an invoice. So now that I'm creating an invoice there, that email conversation is also added to this invoice conversation. So I already know for what I've created this invoice there. And you can just click on this view mail content and you can again, get to know so that you are not messing up with your client communication and you're not sending out a wrong invoice to a wrong client there. And apart from that, as you could see, there is already an attachment over here in this email. And it is actually possible for me to attach this with my client so that now I can view the attached document under my client. This could be anything, could be your internal reference or a form that you have collected from your client that you can make use of it and you can attach it to your customer there. So in summary, Zoho Books offer a robust set of features to manage your finance efficiently. Its integration with Zoho Mail further enhances your ability to communicate with your clients and maintain accurate records. Whether you're a freelancer, small business owner, or part of a larger organization, Zoho Books adapts to your needs, and adding Zoho Mail to it would give you more clear picture of not messing up with your communication to your clients.
Thanks, Ashwin, for taking us through practical scenarios. I hope our audience have got an idea of how this integration is going to help them in the future works. If you wish to contact us after this webinar session, please do make a note of this email address that is being displayed to contact us regarding mail related queries. You can use support@zohomail.com, and if any queries that are related to Zoho Books, please contact us at support@zohobooks.com. Our team is eagerly waiting to help you all in answering your questions. And thanks a lot for joining with us in this webinar session. Hope you found this session to be an insightful one and got an idea on what Zoho Mail is, what Zoho Books is, and how it is going to help you in streamlining your financial works by the integration process. Thanks a lot for joining with us in this session.